Hey guys, I'm back and little holiday thoughts for us here. After having been out in the hustle and bustle and hearing and seeing posts from some of us about how we're noticing the intense energy out there, right? And even the awareness that the holiday season is actually such a tender time for a lot of people, and even a painful time and a stressful time and a sad time, right? Maybe a lot of depression, maybe a lot of anxiety, just a lot of feelings and a lot of energy. And being out in the world, especially as someone who's interested in how can I help, I'm thinking about how can we come into this holiday hustle bustle and bring some different energy, right? And to me, this comes back to what we're doing to take care of ourselves, what we can do maybe in our mornings to get ourselves aligned, especially at this time, and especially before we go out shopping or before we go do the hustle bustle, run the errands, interact with the world. Because especially right now, if people are extra stressed, if they are extra tense, if they are extra sad, depressed, triggered, right, then it can be our job even more so to go out, do what we can to care for ourselves, right? And our own feelings, our own ways that we're experiencing the holiday and whatever may be even triggering us. But doing what we can to tune ourselves so that we can go out there and bring that more loving spirit, right? That energy of compassion, understanding, patience, kindness, maybe being willing to pause, let someone go ahead of us, right? Be someone who's not in a rush, be someone who is in the moment, be someone who's ready to interact in a way that is more kind, compassionate, loving, and connected. So I'm interested in coming to the world like this, and I'm so happy to see how my practices help me tune back to that place in myself so that I can be ready to be that and bring that to the people that I'm meeting, interacting with, and even the people that I love, right? Even the people in my family, in my home, in my life, knowing that the more that I do with my practices, even if it's just a little bit, sometimes at the holidays we might drop a lot of our usual self-care, which is probably part of why a lot of people are even extra stressed. So if you're doing that too, maybe consider fitting in just even a little bit of what you can, pausing in between. And if you're noticing you're feeling out of balance, out of whack, angry, reactive, right, with others, take that as that indicator to pause, do what you can do to reset, refresh, and just remember how important it is what energy you are bringing, and that we always have that choice of how we're going to respond to someone else, even if they do seem angry, even rude, things we might use to describe it, right? But just knowing where that comes from probably that pain, that stress, those triggers, those feelings that we're all feeling and dealing with, right? So here's to more compassion, more kindness, more love, and really getting into how we can find that within ourselves to bring that to our days, to our moments, and to the hustle bustle out there, right? So here's to bringing a more connected approach to the holidays, and I appreciate your attention. Thanks for doing what you can out there. We're all in this together, right? Thanks for listening, guys. Namaste.